I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get absolutely fire. I don't know if we're going to do really well. Yo, this person has an amazing trainer card. Oh my god. Yo, this is the highlight of the video. I don't give a shit about anything else. This is the highlight of the video. Their training card is awesome. I love Ball Guy. Ball Guy's dope. Hey champions, it's Chum here and welcome back to some more online battles in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Today, we are jumping into ranked doubles this time, using the team you guys can see on screen here. Now, I'll move my face out of the way so you can see the whole thing, but one thing I do want to mention is this actually isn't my own team. I'm actually borrowing this team, so I'm using a rental team from WolfeyVGC. He's another Pokemon YouTuber, a pretty big Pokemon YouTuber who's been doing really well and putting out a bunch of really awesome, VGC-oriented content. Of course, that's double battling. So if you guys want to go check him out, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But basically, yeah, this is going to be a video of me trialing double battles using one of his teams. So he actually recently made another team that's kind of more focused to beginners, but I couldn't manage to get the code to work for me. I don't know, maybe he had changed the team or something and the code was no longer viable. But this team that he was using earlier, which I watched quite a few videos on, is available to me to rent, so I decided to rent it out and let's see if we can pull it off. Now basically how this team works is you have kind of a couple of core strategies, but primarily the main strategy is to use Whimsicott to obviously tailwind your team to make them really fast, but also you can click beat up on your Lucario, who will then get +3, I believe, because it gets attacked by all of its teammates and it has Justified. And then, of course, we have the amazing Screens Grimmsnarl. We have, of course, our boy Dracovish with the Fisher Strand. He's got a Choice Band, so he's really damn hard, and he'll get the speed up from the Tailwind. And then I believe Braviary is a secondary option in terms of Dynamaxing. So typically Dynamax Lucario, you can also Dynamax Braviary, and Braviary obviously has a couple of different options. It can also, use Max Airstream to get some speed up for the whole team, and of course Close Combat, so Max Knuckle, which will give it attack. So it can get very powerful, and it has Defiance. So you typically bring this when you see people running Intimidate users and stuff like that. And then finally, Duraludon, I believe, is here to counter against Trick Room, as he can kind of just like go real fast and kill the Trick Room music. His Stalwart lets him ignore Follow Me, which typically comes with Trick Room teams. Alright, so that's the team. You guys see the code here. Of course, like I said, it's a Wolfey's team, so go check him out on his channel. I know that there's not a lot of you guys for me to send over there, but go check him out. He's a great YouTuber. He's been helping me improve at doubles. I haven't played any yet, but hopefully I'll be good at it. We'll find out. We're going to jump into it. That's quite a long intro. But yeah, let's jump into double battles. You guys see I'm still Pokeball ranking yeah, sure, why not? It's public info. But yeah, I'm still Pokeball rank in singles, but that's mostly because I spent most of my time recently doing battles with, what do you call it? Within the Gala Championship, not Gala Championship, Gala Beginnings. So that's been fun. But we're rank 1 here, so hopefully we won't get too body. That's my plan. Is for this video, we're gonna do 2 or 3 battles, and I'm hoping we won't get clapped. I'm hoping we can just do Lucario, Whimsicott lead every single time and kick butt. So let's see what we have to go into here. We have another Whimsicott, which obviously means we're going to be going up to a speed-based team. We have a Ditto, which is quite interesting because it is doubles, and Imposter doesn't pick a target, like it's just random. So I don't know what they have a strategy because they picked it real fast. All right. Given that I don't really know what they're going to go for, and the fact that they actually lack a ground-type Pokemon, Lucario kind of seems to have a fun time here. We can close combat. Like, we have a Pokemon weak to fighting, and we have a Pokemon weak to steel. We have a Pokemon weak to, neither, but it's Pikumuka. I'm not too fast. Ninjask is kind of threatening, but I don't think we're too worried about it. It's got speed, so we can't really fish it, but it's fine. I think we are just going to lead off with, I think Braviary is actually pretty good in the back. I don't know. Let's go back to our team. I think we just do the basic bitch lead. Like, we just try it out, right? I think the ones I'm concerned about is the Drapion. Well, not really. I can close combat that. It's neutral. The Ninjask is kind of my fear because it's going to get super fast. And I think a Pokemon that can kind of wall it off potentially is Duraludon, so maybe Duraludon on the back. Just because I think that you're a solid unit and you have good coverage, right? You have electric type moves. Yeah, good coverage. Yeah, you're great. I like you. I'm going to bring you in the back. And then I think I bring Dracovish. I don't know. I don't know. Like, do I bring Grimmsnarl when I bring Whimsicott? I don't know if that's the thing that you do. I'm just going to bring this team. And we're going to kind of bank on it a little bit here. And we're going to see what happens. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get absolutely fire. I don't know if we're going to do really well. Yo, this person has an amazing trainer card. Oh my god. Yo. This is the highlight of the video. I don't give a shit about anything else. This is the highlight of the video. Their training card is awesome. I love Ball Guy. Ball Guy's dope. He has some pretty cool swag. Look at those thigh-high socks are pretty racy. Are you going to click Tailwind too? Is that what's happening right now? I'm expecting a move to come out from the from... Oh, then I guess we're not that... I feel like that spiky shield is coming out from that that Togedemaru. So I think what we'll do is we're not going to Dynamax you, hello. I think we're just going to go beat up on Lucario. Because we already outspeed both these Pokemon, and then we can Prankster Tail with next turn. So we'll beat up on Lucario, and then Lucario is going to Dynamax, and then we're going to click... which one of these is stronger? This one, right? This is the stronger. This is the weak one. Yeah, okay. Wait, what's a max knuckle? Wait, close combat goes from 120 to 95 base power. What the hell? Hello? I guess close combat is pretty damn free. I guess we'll just go for a max knuckle for survival against the Whimsicott, which I know is not going to protect. I know arguably this Pokemon is going to live with a Focus Sash, but okay. On to the next one then. Okay, so we found another opponent. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe, I don't know. I've heard Wolfey say in his videos that a lot of people have been using his teams, and so maybe that person's been like, I've seen this team a million times before. I quit. I don't want to play this team. I don't know what that was, but we have a much more threatening team. Oh my god. So we got Mimikyu. We have I don't have a Mold Breaker user. Oh, a beat up can break it and cap damage. We got Dragapult, Cursula. So Arcanine is here, which is potential Intimidate user, arguably going to be an Intimidate user, which makes me kind of want to bring out Braviary, but I kind of just want to leave with the basic situation, and I think we can kind of do that pretty well. I don't really have an answer for that Toxapex, apart from maybe just Lucario just hits it really damn hard. What's your moveset? Do you have Psychic Fangs? You don't have Psychic Fangs. That's a shiny though. Duraludon could potentially deal with it. I think Duraludon might be our answer for that. So I'm going to bring Duraludon for that in the back. And maybe we just like really Braviary and Lucario and like not worry about the beat up and just like expect to Intimidate and then bring... No, I don't want to do that. I just want to lead these two and kick butt. I want to bring like this. I want to bring this guy. And Cursula's kind of threatening. We don't really have any physical... Well, I guess Cursula's less threatening than yeah, we're going to bring this. We're just going to bring this. Just because I had no more time to think. But I think Cursula's less of a problematic Pokemon than Corsola. I don't know if that's true. This person's been spooked by the Cursula. That's why they're bringing it. We already know they're bringing it just based on that image alone. But hopefully we can actually have at least one round of a battle instead of 0, which is kind of weird. Mimikyu and Cursula come out. That's fine for me, I guess. I think we're gonna go straight into that Cursula right now. We're just gonna kill it. We're absolutely just gonna obliterate it. So we're gonna go for a beat up on Lucario, and then Lucario is gonna Dynamax. We're not even gonna think about it. We're gonna Dynamax Max Steel, spike the Cursula, because I'm gonna beat up the Mimikyu next turn anyway. Or I don't know, I might Tailwind. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. I'm not threatened. I'm not too threatened by Mimikyu right now, especially because I'm gonna get a defense up from my Max Steel spike anyway. So I'm not too worried about it, and I'm 99% certain that I'm 100% certain that our Whimsicott outspeeds this Lucario. Shoot, it has to. All right, so we get that max HP, none of that 150%. So we go for the beat up. Lucario, I think they said, takes 2 damage per hit, and I think it's 3 hits. So we get 1 hit for Whimsicott, and then 1 hit for each Pokemon in the back. That did 3 damage. Was that a critical hit? No, it wasn't. It was a high roll. That did 2 damage. We took 7 damage overall. And I think that's the last hit. Yes, we get to +3. No, wait! It is... Wait, is that 4? It's 4! Oh my god, Lucario actually can't... We actually crit ourselves. Hello? Can we not do this? Alright, so Mimikyu goes for Swords Dance. So Mimikyu is faster than us, which is kind of threatening. But we're going to go for a Steel Spike against the Cursula, and this could kill, actually. My attack is very damn high. Yeah, it definitely killed. That was... Woo! Let's go. And then we get defense up on both our Pokemon. So now Mimikyu's +2 is a little less threatening. And I think if the next Pokemon comes out as something I don't think is going to protect against me, then I think I'm going to click a button to kill it. And then I'm going to attempt to kill it, and then I'm going to beat up on the Mimikyu. Although if I beat up on the Mimikyu, I can... Okay, this thing can't protect on me. I don't think this thing's going to protect on me. It won't outspeed me. I'm going to click Tailwind, actually, to make sure I outspeed it. And then I'm going to kill that critter over there, the Dragapult. And then next turn, Mimikyu can't kill us right now. I can beat up to break Mimikyu's disguise and then kill it with a Steel Spike. So we're going to be doing a lot of Steel Spiking right now, but we're going to get defense sky high, dudes. Let's go. And as many of you guys may know, or if you don't know, they've changed the game's like speed system. So when I Tailwind this turn, immediately we get the boost. The Toxapex comes out, they're probably attacking me, expecting me to attack into the Toxapex. I'm not too threatened by the Toxapex. They boosted their Mimikyu and switched out. So we kind of got like a couple of free turns there because they really didn't do anything to gain. But Steel Spike comes through. This Dragapult has to die unless it's Focus Sashed. It is Focus Sash. That's pretty damn bad for us. But I don't think it threatens me, really. I really don't think it's that threatening to me. Let's see what my opponent wants to go for. They go for the Phantom Force. That's good. So they vanish for a turn, which means I can just kind of ignore them for a little bit. Okay, they're still going to hit me during a Dynamax turn. Both my Pokemon outspeed it, so there's not really much gain to be had here. I could potentially beat up on Lucario again to get my attack up to maximum. Because what's my attack stat right now? My attack stat is... Look at that. Look at those stats. What the hell? If I click beat up on Lucario again, I'm 100% certain that I kill the Toxapex with Steel Spike. I'm like 80% certain I kill Toxapex with Steel Spike. So we're going to go for it. I mean, I could technically max guard and just kill the, and like protect myself from more damage. But I kind of want to go for this. I want to go for this. Plus, if I max guard, then I wasted my beat up click, obviously. Okay, they go for Baby Monger. That's expected, but I can't get poisoned, so there's no demerit for me clicking this, and they get damage through it anyway. So go for beat up. It's going to hit us more times than we need it to, but we are going to get to +6. And then our defense is going to be so high that Dragapult doesn't threaten me at all. This team's actually kind of insane. Like, the fact that Lucario can boost his defense means if you don't have a special attacker, I can eventually get almost unkillable. Because I am going to get my defense boost again. I'm going to be +3 defense on Lucario. That's crazy, dude. That's, like, who would have thought there'd be a physically tanky Lucario existing in the universe? That's damage through protect. That's crazy. The Dragapult finishes. Phantom Force hits the Whimsicott, but it's going to do nothing anyway because it's also +3 physical defense. Toxapex heals from Black Sludge, I believe. Yeah, that's Black Sludge, and then we shrink. So we're still in a really, really good spot. How many turns left of Tailwind do we have? I believe we have 1 turn left of Tailwind. No, 2 turns left of Tailwind. That's good. It's kind of good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with Whimsicott. And we're gonna attack. We're gonna click Moonblast, which can't miss because I'm checking. Moonblast on the Dragapult because we outspeed it still. And then we're gonna click Meteor Mash on the Toxapex. Now they're more than likely not going to go for a move that will kind of protect them. So this should kill. And again, like I said, hitting into Baneful Bunker is not threatening for us because of the fact that we are Steel types, so we can't be poisoned. So Whimsicott goes for the Moonblast, obliterating this Dragapult. We only had 1 HP, but we still obliterated it, right? And then Lucario should outspeed this Toxapex and kill it. Oh, it doesn't quite kill because, I mean, we might be +6, but it is a physically defensive unit. I don't care if this burns me. I don't. I'm still too strong for you. It didn't burn me anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now they're going to have Mimikyu out here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to predict the Protect on Toxapex, and I'm going to go for the kill of Mimikyu. This is my last turn of Tailwind 2. So we're going to go for the beat up on the Mimikyu to get a little bit of damage off through the disguise. And I think Meteor Mash can miss, so I'm kind of tempted to click this button instead. I mean, it is super effective, so we're going to click... wait, no, that won't work, because then we'll have to be the Whimsicott. So we had to click Meteor Mash, which kind of sucks for me. I'd rather click Bullet Punch, but Mimikyu can't kill me right now anyway. Mimikyu goes for Shadow Sneak. It's going to do nothing. We're +3 physical defense. It still did quite a lot even though we're +3, but I mean, Lucario's not a physical Pokemon anyway. So Disguise pops, and then we'll get a tiny bit of damage. Like, it's literally going to be next to nothing. Not that damage, this damage. It's not bad. I mean, it's visible damage. Like, that wasn't a good, like, I don't know, 116, 115, 110. Oh, of course we missed, man. Oh my god. That's so bad for us. Actually, not really. Let's click beat up again. Because we can still do this. We can still achieve this combination. And then we're going to Meteor Mash Mimikyu. I want to kill the Mimikyu because it's probably going to go for Shadow Sneak. And too many Shadow Sneaks in and we're going to get into a real problem. Okay, they Dynamax the Mimikyu. If they Dynamax the Mimikyu, we're in a really good spot. Because we should still outspeed it. Or do we? It outspeeded my Whimsicott the first turn, didn't it? That might actually... This Mimikyu might actually be a problem. Should I have clicked Tailwind here? Okay, no, Whimsicott is faster. Lucario gets some attack up. But I don't remember... Did Lucario outspeed Mimikyu? It should, right? Statistically, it should. But I feel like I remember Mimikyu outspeeding something. Or something they had outspeeding me, which kind of concerned me initially. And we'll see what happens. I was like, what the hell's happening? I thought it was going to be something else, and then we got attacked again. I was like, huh? I forgot that it's a +4. So we're going to go for... Please be me. No. I think we died of this. Yeah, we died of that. Damn. So use both. We might actually lose both Pokemon. That crit didn't matter. That Haze play was actually really, really good for my opponent. I should have remembered that Mimikyu had sped me, and I should have clicked Bullet Punch anyway and just done damage. And they go for Recover on Toxapex. So this is relatively problematic. Relatively problematic. But I think what I do is I bring in my Steel Boy, who is Choice Scarf, shoot out speed. Oh, he's Life Orb, never mind. Okay, we're gonna go for Fish. We're gonna send in Fish. We're gonna Tailwind, and then we're gonna swing with Fish because with Tailwind, Fish should outspeed the Mimikyu, and that should kill. Because it's Fish's round. It's the strongest move in the game. It's Choice Banded. Hello. Alright, let's go for the Tailwind to get our speed back up again, and then we click Vicious Rend on the Mimikyu. Mimikyu, I mean, it can potentially protect. It could max guard here, which would be really, really bad for us. And in hindsight, that's probably what they're going to do. Nope, they don't. They go for... Oh, Mimikyu can still happen. Actually, no. Mimikyu's faster than Toxapex. It's good for us because we didn't even attack the Toxapex at all. So this is relatively free. Goes for a Vicious Rend. And kills Mimikyu. That's really, really awesome for us. Now we have 2 Pokemon to deal with this Baneful Bunker, and it can't click Baneful Bunker again next turn, which is really good. Now, I don't think Whimsicott has anything really that can... I mean, it can click the other button. What's it called? It can click Energy Ball, which is good, but decent. It can lower Spadef, which means eventually it'll get better at killing it. And we have to click Vicious Rend again, which doesn't really matter. They can't really click Baneful Bunker again because it will fail. It could fail. It should fail. It does fail. Thank you very much. Energy Ball for some initial damage. Doesn't do too much. And let's see if this can kill. We got the special defense drop, which is good. Let's see if this can kill. Oh, nowhere near enough. I've seen Fish kill things like that, but clearly not this time. Let's go for another Energy Ball. It's going to arguably do a little bit more damage. And I think I'm going to... I don't want my Fish to get poisoned. I want to switch him out. Just because they are going to click Baneful Bunker this time and it's going to be successful. I'm going to switch him out. Plus, we can switch our moves up as well. Which might not matter, but I want to go for Leech Life because it's not resisted and it can heal me as I'm going. So it can kind of counteract the poison from... Oh, they didn't go for Recover. Oh, I should have clicked... If I click Vicious Rend, it died. But that's fine. Now we just start clicking Life Orb T-Bolts and eventually it'll die. So I'm not too fussed about my decision. The decision was fine. We have plenty of Energy Balls left. In fact, I might even just click a Moonblast just because they're probably going to Baneful Bunker. I don't want to waste my PP. So let's do that. There's no reason for them not to Baneful Bunker here. I'm surprised they didn't do it last turn. Like it seemed like no reason not to. Because it failed, meaning they're not clicking it at all. Interesting decisions. But this might kill. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, never mind. Special attack though, that's fine. And that's the Toxic Effect's gone. So weirdly didn't click the move. I guess they didn't want the Black Sludge recovery. I don't even know. All I know is my head's up because it's going to flip the back of my head. But yeah, really, really strange. I'm about it. That was a pretty fun battle. It felt like it took very long. Did it take very long? We're 20 minutes deep in the recording. So definitely must have been quite a while. But we'll go for one more. We did the first one, which wasn't really a battle. I don't want to leave it on one battle only. So we'll go for one more, and hopefully we can kind of kick some more butt. Let's have a look at my opponent's team. Why not? Scope Lens Mimikyu. Interesting. Focus that. We're going to do that. Left of Cursor. That didn't freaking matter. Waiting for that. Arcanine has no item. And Flash Fire. And then this thing also, yes, has no item. It has no item. They only have the first 4 Pokemon. That's why they pick their Pokemon so damn fast. Or was that the other person? I don't remember. Let's continue battling. We're going to do one more battle and hope it's going to be a good one. I'm sure it will be. We go up to tier 2, baby. We're going to get to tier 3 if we win this. I'm so confident. We get some BP. 10 BP. Let's go. Alright. Alright, bring me an opponent. Bring me a strong opponent. No, bring me a weak opponent. I'm scared. I don't want to struggle. I want easy life. Alright. Give me something fun and exciting. We're going up against Lee D. And Lee D has scary stuff. I don't like seeing Tita. I don't like it. Okay, so every single Pokemon on the enemy team dies to a click from Lucario. +4, 3, 4. No, it's +4. I think there's like, what reason is there not to do this? I don't understand. Okay. In the back, we see some pretty fast Pokemon. So if Dracovish is not actually that amazing, I think Grimmsnarl might be good here because I have quite a few Pokemon weak to Fairy, and I can just kind of put up a wall in front of me saying, "Hey, you know, you're not going to hurt me very much." And then I can click my. I believe my move is Play Rough, which I'm confident in hitting. Where are we? Yeah, we have Play Rough. So that's good. I'm quite about that. So I think Grimmsnarl might actually be really damn good in this. The only one who really threatens it is Gengar, which is funny because I'm a Dark type, but I'm threatened by a Ghost type because I like a Dark type stab. I think I bring it anyway, and then finally, whoever can deal with Gengar potentially might be Duraludon. I think Duraludon can live a hit and send it with a Dragon Pulse or whatever stab move I go for. I'm Life Orb, so I do hit hard. I'm going to do that. We didn't bring Braviary at all, which I think is fine. Like, we don't have to bring Braviary. I think Braviary is the kind of thing that you see, like, okay, I don't know. Even when watching Wolfey's vids, I never really truly understood why Braviary was better than Lucario in some scenarios, but I definitely feel like Lucario is good in this scenario, so I'm just going to believe in it. Like, why not? And obviously, like I said, I'm not as good, I mean, nowhere near as good a VGC player as Wolfey, so if I don't understand, it's not because he's bad at expanding, it's because I'm bad at the game. Alright, so we have Gengar, Mimikyu. I don't actually think Mimikyu starting off, but like, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm just gonna kill the Gengar like right now. The Gengar will outspeed me, so I have to Tailwind first. Which means I might not be able to kill it. So we're gonna go for a Tailwind. We're gonna go and buff our team's speed. We're gonna Dynamax. And we're gonna click Meteor Mash on the Gengar. Because Mimikyu won't die, we're gonna be able to pop Mimikyu's Disguise with Whimsicott and then kill it with Meteor Mash. I really wish we managed to Meteor Mash it and not miss the first time in the previous battle. But it is what it is. So we Dynamax here. With Lucario in the repeat. Well, I had no idea Pokemon was in the repeat ball. But I'm definitely keen to give Lucario my own. I love this team because Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. Just because he's so prominent in the anime. I mean, he has his own movie, right? And he's just really cool. It's such a cool Pokemon. I love him. He's in Smash Bros. Like, great Pokemon. I'd love to see him being used competitively. And I'm keen to, try and build my own team with a similar concept. So Tailwind comes off. Our team gets fast as all hell. And then we click Steel Spike, and this could potentially, not guarantee, but it could do a lot to this Gengar. It puts it down to Focus Sash, which is really great for us, because it means we can kill it next turn with our Whimsicott. We're just going to see what Mimikyu and my opponents are going to do. So we get our defense up, which is good. Mimikyu's a little less threatening. Let's see what we go for. Sludge Bomb comes out here. That's going to pop me down to Focus Sash, which is fine and dandy, and hopefully Mimikyu does something less threatening. Drain Punch on Lucario. Did a good amount of damage. Now this is confusing because I don't know. I think what I have to do is I have to click a move to kill Gengar, and then click the move to kill. No, that doesn't work. I can't kill them both in this turn right now. So I think what I do is I click Beat Up. This is so confusing. No, okay. I think Mimikyu's not gonna kill Gengar right now. Sorry, Mimikyu's not gonna kill. Not gonna hit Whimsicott. So I'm gonna go for the beat up. On it doesn't really matter what I click, right? I'm just gonna click. Actually, I'm gonna click Energy Ball because it can't miss, and it's 1 HP. And when I click Steel Spike on the Mimikyu, I know it's gonna be a bit of a waste of a Steel Spike. In fact, I might click the weak Steel Spike, just because I'm not gonna do much damage anyway. But I want to get rid of the Gengar, so Mimikyu, so Whimsicott could potentially beat up on Lucario next turn. So go for the Energy Ball, and get rid of the Gengar, and like we're gonna have more defenses, so I'm not worried if this Mimikyu clicks Drain Punch and keeps its disguise up. Okay, I was gonna say though it could potentially be Focus Sash, and that's not true because the way the game works, you can't have 2 Focus Sashes. At least I think you can't have 2 Focus Sashes. I hope you can't have 2 Focus Sashes. But yeah, we should be good in that front. Mimikyu's disguise pops. But they go for the Drain Punch. Lucario kind of tanks it. It's fine. Like it's not a big deal. And then we'll kill it next turn. Goes for the Drain Punch. This time they went for the Whimsicott. Okay, that's fair. So Lucario is not going to get his boosts, but I'm okay with that. We do still have 2 more turns of Tailwind, I believe. That was 1 HP? What? Okay, it's Life Orb. That's good to know. Now, I think Screens is what I want right now. I think Screens is what I want right now, because then we can start protecting Lucario, making sure it takes less damage. This Mimikyu will arguably not have Protect. It might, it could, but I'm going to kill it through anyway. No, that's not true. It really depends on what they send out, what I'm going to go for. But I think whichever one I feel like I can kill. So this, I don't know what this Pokemon is. Tyranitar. Okay. Tyranitar could very easily click Protect here. And he doesn't have any stab super effective moves on me. So I'm going to click the Reflect here. Reflect my team. And then we're going to go for a Max Steel Spike on the Mimikyu. I don't think the Mimikyu's going to Protect. I think it's very viable that Tyrannosif, is that what it's called? Tyranitar. It's very viable that Tyranitar could Protect. And it could also be weakness policies. I'm definitely wary of that. So we Dynamax it. That's pretty scary. I kind of wish I clicked the move on this Pokemon a lot earlier. Like I wish I got my. Actually no, my Dynamax move we just mentioned is weaker than my Close Combat. So I don't necessarily want to use that when I use Close Combat on this Pokemon. I'm pretty confident with the Reflect up. We should be fine. The Grimmsnarl puts the screen up. It only covers Lucario's crotch, but it's fine. They can't sweep the leg, and that's what we want. Steel Spike comes up, and Mimikyu is definitely dead. And we're going to be +3... No, +3 defense. So, with Reflect up and +3 defense, this Tyranitar will have a very hard time killing us. And then we can go for a close combat on the T-Tar on the following turn. Goes for Max Quake. We have the Shuka Berry. I forgot about this. Let's go. This is going to do nothing, bro. It's going to be like 60 at best. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your Grimmsnarl is good. So their Spadef is high though. Oh my god. Like they have the sand giving them a Spadef boost and they have +1 on Spadef. Damn son. Good thing my team's all physical. Half Whimsicott, but Whimsicott's dead. Dragapult. Okay. This is threatening. We're gonna put up a light screen, I think. Actually, no. We're not gonna kind of bank on that. We're gonna click T-Wave on the Dragapult because I want it to be slower than my other Dragon Pokemon, so that way we can kind of deal with that. And then we're gonna click Close Combat on the Tyranitar. They very easily could not kill. This thing could potentially be Figgy, whatever the berry is called. Thunderwave connects, thank God. No, it's 90%, but I mean we missed that last 90% shot, so I'm kind of scared. So this thing is definitely a lot slower now, which is good for us because Tailwind is speeded out, I think. Close Combat comes through and kills the Tyranitar. Let's go. I know it's very likely to kill because Tyranitar is 4 times weak, but a berry, whatever. If it did have a berry and wasn't weakness, actually, I guess if it had a berry, oh, and it got fully powered. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now I have to be a little bitch. Like, I don't want to be... Wait, do they have another Pokemon? No, they don't. Okay. I was like, why are they communicating? I thought that was them setting a Pokemon. I don't want to be a little bitch. But just in case they do have, like, lights... in case they're special, I'm going to light screen. And we click Meteor Mash, bro, because we have speed. We should have speed. You're half speed. Battle was cancelled. Baby, let's get it. I want to say we're good at doubles, but it's definitely Wolfey's teams. Like I said, if you haven't checked out Wolfey, go check him out. If you want to learn VGC, that's where you want to go. Like, he's amazing at this stuff. I've been learning from him over the last couple of weeks, watching his videos. But of course, if you guys are also still learning and you want to learn alongside someone as they learn themselves, that's when you want to stay here. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, because there's going to be so much Pokemon content coming your way. It's going to be amazing. We've got a Pearl string. That's money. And yeah, I'm really excited to keep playing. I'm going to put the team back on screen for you guys. Rental teams. So you guys can just analyze it. Am I basically going to keep covering Lucario? I don't care. Lucario sucks anyway. I'm just kidding. Lucario's an amazing Pokemon. This is the team. Ignore the other team. The Trick Room team that I want to try out. But anyway, this team, again, is amazing. Thank you so much, Wolfey, for just putting this out there for people to use and attempt to try and be good at VGC. I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely keen to try some more teams in my own team. To have a good team that I have kind of built up here, but I haven't put it in the game yet. I still like a Pokemon I have to breed, and my Cheetahs are lacking Adamant, which I want. Maybe do I go Jolly? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, it was really fun doing this video. I definitely enjoy playing doubles. It's a lot more, not really a lot more thinking, but it's very different. It's a lot more like mathematical. With singles, you can really make very easy predicts, I think. It's just whether it's more of a will they, won't they, rather than a what are they going to do. If that makes sense. Like, this is their player, they're going to do it or they're going to not do it. With VGC, it's like, okay, they have a couple of different options, which options they're going to go with. And I really like that. I think VGC can be a lot of fun. And hopefully next time we can bring Braviary. I'll probably do another video with this team later in the week. And then next week, we'll start using my own team. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, like I said, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Click the bell icon if you haven't already. If you're on the bell squad, let me know in the comment section below. I want to know who you are so I can love and appreciate you more than everyone else, because you're very important to me. Like, more than my family. I'm just kidding. That's not true. I love my family. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.